everybody in my personal life seems like they're getting sick. My ex-girlfriend, I saw on her Facebook that her little boy, I think he's only like a couple months old, he's got the flu. I got COVID-19 and accidentally gave it to my mom. I'm not too happy about that. And I gave a little bit to my boy when I went down to the funeral home. And when I saw him, because I ended up spending some time with him too, so I ended up giving it to him. I know where I picked up COVID at. It's where I picked up COVID the first time. My friends like to go to this bar, and the problem is this bar is in a college town that is a cesspool. Like, nobody at that town gives a damn. So, I mean, there could literally be zombies eating people's faces off in the middle of the street, and everybody's still jumping up and dancing. Like, that town doesn't give a shit about their health at all. Well, this is the second time I caught COVID, and I'm like, I know this is the place, because I didn't go anywhere afterwards. We went straight back to my homie's house. My dad was like blaming my friends, my two buddies, saying like, are they disgusting or something? He was like, every time you go down there and hang out with them, you come back with COVID. Which, I went down there in May. I didn't even go to that bar when I was visiting in May of this year. And I didn't catch COVID. And I was hanging out with them. It's not them that's giving it to me. It's just that cesspool that I'm going to. So, I decided to do some triggers tonight for all of you sick people. I mean, there's people in my personal life, or people that I somewhat know, that are like getting RSV, the flu, sorry, COVID. I still got a cough. I'm feeling a little bit better, but my head still kind of hurts a little bit. I want to do a few triggers to help you sick people like me. Sorry, I'm trying to fight a cough back. Trying to get a job, but it's hard when you're battling COVID. Everybody's like, hey, we got a job for you, and I'm like, good. I like having a job, but I don't like having COVID. I don't like giving it to the people I love. Or anybody, to be exact. I've been dodging it for 2 years, and I caught it on the same month and the same year. Well, same month. Because I caught it December 2021. Now I'm catching it December 2022. December must not like me. And in 2 days, my ex-girlfriend's daughter turns 2 years old. And I'm kind of sad about it. Because that little girl was like the world to me. I never had the chance to be a father. That was taken a long time ago from me. A drunk driver took that opportunity away from me. So after that happened, few years, I stopped being, like, I couldn't be around kids at all because it would make me feel sad because, I was supposed to be a father. I only had 1 month left. 1 month left. And a drunk driver had to take that from me. And things ain't been the same since. So my ex was the first girl I ever dated that had a child. And I told myself, don't get attached, don't get attached. And I did. That little girl was something special. She made me feel like the dad that I never got to be, We had so much in common. I don't want to come off sounding like a predator, because that's not what I am. I look at that little girl like she is my own daughter, not like my ex's brother who is actually a pedophile. I don't know why she lets him be around her. And there's some truth behind that, because he has an older sister. The older sister used to be my roommate. Her and her husband, they let me move in a little bit when my ex-girlfriend kicked me out. The older sister has 2 kids. Well, she's got 3 now. She did not let her brother hold or spend time with her kids at all. And what does that tell you? She's close to her brother and she's got love for her brother. But it shows you that he must have did something, because even I'm able to hold her kids. And me and her had beef back in 2016. And I'm not even family. You know what I'm saying? So the fact is, she won't let her own brother hold her kids. And he does, I know he does. Because he holds my ex's daughter all the time. So it shows you that there's some truth to that statement. My ex is the one that told me that her brother was a predator. Which I don't know why you would jump out the window and say that shit. I definitely would not be telling the world that. No, not at all. But I mean, that little girl, she's gonna be 2 this year. Her mama got married to an ex-boyfriend that she was on and off with for years. And he has a daughter of his own, so I wish him nothing but the best. It just sucks. I don't really miss her mama like that, because that bitch was crazy as fuck. But I miss her, I don't know. I hate missing people. It makes me depressed, and I'm already fighting COVID too. Shit, sorry. This thing smells so good. I hope all of you are doing okay. The bugs have been going around lately. COVID, flu, RSV, hand, foot, and mouth probably. Common cold, strep throat, whatever. All that is probably running around. Gotta love the wintertime. I know one damn thing, I'm not going to that bar anymore. I don't even drink, so there's no point for me to go. Plus, I'm more of a club guy. I rather dance. Sometimes I stress myself out too much. I'm like, you need to get this done, you need to get this done, you need to get this done, you need to get this done. Yeah, it's a pain in the illness. Fighting thoughts is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Besides fighting an illness. I hope that sounds good to y'all. New mask. I'm tired of wearing the same blue and green one. I'd like to switch it up. They only cost like 10 to 11 bucks, but I only got 20 in my bank account right now and I'm behind on my bills. So that's why I'm ready to get over COVID. So I can go ahead and get this job. One of these two that want me. I don't know. Either way, I don't give a damn. As long as I get a job, that's all that matters. Missing people, battling depression, anger, and having COVID really sucks. Existing is exhausting, as Anthony Padilla would say. About one of the realest shit I've ever heard. Who thought that their being in their 20s would be a hard thing? Trying to figure out who you are in your 20s. It's crazy. Let me tell y'all, being in my friend's childhood home, a place I've been before as a child quite a few times, it didn't feel the same. His parents not being there, it felt like they were on vacation. I couldn't even fathom that they were dead. Now my buddy, he's going back there this week, and his brother's got to come back to this state, so he's going to be staying there a couple days, packing up everything. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to sleep, brother. He's going to go sleep in his brother's old room, because when we stayed there, it creeped me out. We stayed in his parents' room. I said, look, I don't care. I'm gonna sleep in the bed with you. I don't care. It's a queen size bed. We ain't gonna touch each other. He closed the bedroom door and locked it. It's creepy. We had some people come over earlier that morning, and we were just chilling there watching TV, and we could hear the screen door getting pulled open and then knock, knock, knock. It scared the shit out of me. That's what I kept thinking. And then he told me a story about how a guy showed up at their house like at 3 in the morning, drunk, with a weapon on him. It wasn't for them, it was just some random dude. The guy wouldn't have made it inside the house far, because Mike would have blown his brains out with the shotgun. I mean, literally, he has like 5 of them just sitting on the wall right next to the bed. And Zach showed me this big ass knife. I think it might be illegal, because the bitch is like that fucking long and that fucking wide. But either way, it creeped us out. So he closed the door and he locked it. Sorry about that, dog. And he also turned on the closet light in the bathroom, because they have a closet in their bathroom. It's pretty cool. And yeah, we just sat there and talked. And then the next day we came back up here, because he only lives an hour and 40 from me. No, hour and 27 minutes. I'm gonna visit him more once I get done with this fucking illness and get a job. Definitely gonna be working my ass off. Get my life together. this a while back. It's SpongeBob, Nesquik. So, I swear to God, if the dog doesn't shut up, I'm gonna make it shut up. Look at this. It's beautiful. So, some hot chocolate would be some. It's got the marshmallows, SpongeBob marshmallows with the Santa hat on, and it has the Nesquik. So I could put Nesquik in there with the water or milk, whatever, and then the marshmallows, and then just stir it. Tastes delicious. I would use it tonight, but that's not a good idea. I'm already been dealing with COVID and sweating. So that's the least that I need right now. Once I guess it gets a little colder outside. I love how I said when it gets a little colder outside and it's 32 degrees. When I'm not sick, I'll probably drink this. Because 1 minute I'm hot, the next minute I'm cold, but mostly it's hot. Everyone, I hope that y'all all feel better. Hopefully this helped you. Maybe not. It depends. I'm thankful for all of you, and I love you. Y'all stay safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Alright, my friends, stay safe. Be careful out there, and I will see you Thursday. Bye for now. Am I going to stop waving or what? Later, friends.